Koga to lead things off for the Spartans. 8, 9, and 1 for San Jose State. Koga, Pleshner, and Tidwell for the Spartans as they trail 2-0. Bono delivers. Look out, that got him right in the small of the back on the first pitch, and Koga will take first base. I think the Spartans will take it. They've been hit by the pitch quite often to start off the year. And that one Koga couldn't do much of to get out of the way of. Spartans in that first series got hit by 3 pitches. 2 of them from David Campbell. And now Koga takes his lead. A bunt shown by Pleshner. It's a called strike as he pulled it back. Pleshner came in as a defensive replacement in the first game of the year, but did not see a plate appearance. And then in his start, he went 2 for 4 with 3 driven in. That game 2 of the doubleheader. So now we're to start again. He shows bunt, and he bunts right through it. Didn't get a piece of it, it seemed. Strike 2. Both corner infielders were crashing. And Pleshner, you mentioned it when Batista had his bunt single. Spartans had opportunities to drop a sacrifice down. Really haven't been able to execute the small ball so far this season. Now 0-2, and a slider just missed on the outside. That's a pretty good spot to miss if you're Bono. Not going to get hurt there at all. 1-2. Infield at double play depth. Outfield played straight away. And the 1-2 very high. Pleshner works the count full, at least, after failing to get the bunt down. Spartans only hit so far. Brett Batista, this is their second base runner of the game. And Bono's been cruising. He comes set and showing bunt with a 2-2 and pulling it back and swinging, and hit a line drive over the leaping second baseman Reyes into right center field. Rounding second, heading for third, Koga. He'll make it without a throw standing. And a little slash play. Pleshner comes through with his 3rd hit of the year, and runners are at the corners with nobody out in the top of the lineup coming up.
I'm a little surprising that Pleshner held that bunt in place for so long. Usually the Butcher Boy, you do to pull in the corner infielders, and neither Cortopassi nor Brote were biting on it, just expecting that at some point Pleshner would pull back. The only real benefit there, I think, was Reyes, the second baseman, was moving towards the bag at second to try to get that runner, which actually ended up helping him on the play. Put him in better position, but still not enough height to climb the ladder there at second.
Ball hit pretty hard, too. And got out there quick. And he had to leap and at the same time, I think, reach back to his left to try and make that catch. So Spartans with 2 men on, no men out. And the first pitch, a breaking ball. And Tidwell was not anticipating that. It's called for a strike on the outside third. So Koga at third, Pleshner at first, Tidwell the hitter, and the Spartans are down by 2. Corner infielders even with the bag. Brote holding on. Pleshner taking his lead, and ball 1 delivered to Tidwell. Tidwell, a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. Struck out looking to lead off the ball game. Tidwell, one of the youthful Spartan players they will expect to see more and more this year. 5'11", 190-pound freshman from Murrieta, California, and he swings and misses right through a fastball for strike 2. And if you're Tidwell, you don't really need to do much again here. It's get him on, get him over. Now you have to get him in. Place the ball on the outfield and cut the lead in half for the Broncos. Spartans have really struggled to do that in the opening series. Now the 1-2, and it's off the handle of the bat and looped out to shortstop. Running back for it and dropping the ball was Cresto. Behind second base, he will flip to second for the putout. However, coming in to score is Cal Koga, and that ball with plenty of English on it. And couple that with Cresto backpedaling, and it just didn't look like he was comfortable at all. And by the time he reached his heels to the outfield grass, he had to reach back for it, and it tipped off of his glove. And Koga comes in to score. That'll be ruled a fielder's choice. No error, of course. as the out was recorded. And Tidwell at first base. Tidwell now running, and a curveball left high. Here's the throw down to second base. It's a little high, but swiping the tag down is Cresto, and they got him. And so now, nobody on and 1 run in. At least the Spartans are able to convert a run. And that ball was high, so it was ball 1 to Batista, and now a curveball in tight, 2-0. So Tidwell retired, caught stealing. Batista now with the bases empty. 1 run in, 2 gone, and a visit to the mound from Frankfurt, the catcher, to Bono. Still no real stirring in the Spartan dugout, or excuse me, bullpen. Nobody throwing.
Looks like juggling.
Yeah, there is some hand-eye coordination drills of some sort being attempted down the line.
That's for the 7th inning stretch act, right?
That's the 7th inning stretch performance. That's right. The non-starters will perform a juggling act that will include bats. 2-1 is sharply hit on the ground to first base, and gobbling it up is Brote, who will take it to the bag himself to retire the side. Spartans get a run on a hit and a hit by pitch. And that lead from the Broncos cut from 2-0 to 2-1 as we enter the 4th inning from Muni.